Hey you guys, it is Vlogmas day 2 and it's time to get this party started. Well, look who's coming to see us. Come here, Gunner. Come here. Come on. Come here, Gun. Say hello. Say hello. You're not going to say hi? You're not going to say hi? Well, this day is off to a beautiful start. It's a little overcast, but a lot more blue showing through than yesterday. And no, if you watched last night's vlog, that rain did not bring with it any cool weather. It is still hot and now muggy. Yeah, so anyway, that's just the way it goes. But let's go out here and see what the Hubs is doing today. There he goes, getting up on the roof. What you doing today, Mr. Rose?
Light. Come
back here. Tell the good folks what you're doing.
Lights, Christmas lights. Christmas
lights. What's he doing, Gunner? Gunner! Where'd he go? Is he up there? Is he up there? You see him? So there you have it. It is time for the Christmas lights to go outside. Of course, you guys know that already. It's the same routine every year. We try to get most of the stuff up the weekend right after Thanksgiving. He has just informed me that a lot of our lights have blown out and may not be working this year. So we'll see what he can figure out.
Cook it and it comes back on. They got shorts in them. It's not the fuse, it's not a bulb, it's... And unfortunately, these lights just don't last real long.
We can't take electrical tape and tape that up?
Tape what up?
Find the short and tape it up.
You don't know where the short is, that's the problem.
Well, I have confidence in you. Yes, so while the fellas are working on the lights outside, we're going to start working on some stuff in here. Look at here. We still got all of the fall stuff up. Well, a good majority of it. Some of it we've already taken down because we had all that jewelry out. You guys saw that. So we're going to work on it a little bit today, but I've got laundry to do. You know, you got to get caught up on all that kind of stuff. And not sure how much of the Christmas will actually get done. Going to leave all this jewelry up until after Monday because we are having some big Cyber Monday sales. So no sense to pack all that up just to drag it all back down. So some of the Christmas stuff, obviously, we can't get to, but come on, let's just see how much we can do. What's the verdict on the lights?
Guilty.
Guilty of what?
Not functioning.
So that means no lights this year.
Zilch.
That's going to be the first time since we moved in this house, I believe. I don't think we've ever had another Christmas where we didn't have lights.
I forgot, we got the yard snowflakes.
What yard snowflakes?
That we bought on clearance.
We do?
Yeah.
You need to pull those out and let me see them because I don't remember what you're talking about, but that would be better than nothing. Well, now that is a total bummer. There's one thing that I love, and that is Christmas lights on a house. I said whenever I was little, whenever I grow up, I want lights on my house, and we always have the lights up, but looks like that won't be happening, but we'll find out what these snowflakes are he's talking about. Something's better than nothing, right? Here he comes. Let's see what he found.
He deposited his rock.
He got it. Want to play with his rock. Okay, so what did you find? Oh, I remember those. Okay. So let's see what it says. There's 4 in each box. They're each lit up. If one bulb burns out, the others are going to stay lit. Okay, so then they're already pre-lit. So then all we'd have to do is kind of just, maybe we could put them out around this, what used to be a flower bed up front of the porch.
Yeah, the weed bed.
Yeah, the weed bed.
Yep. All
right, well, let's try that. We'll see what happens. That just may be our saving grace. You got your rock? You got your rock? All right, so this is what we have. Oh, those are cute. Where did we get those last year?
Home Depot.
Home Depot? See, this is why it is good to buy things on an after Christmas clearance, because then the next year you already have it, right? Look right back here. You see that right there? Yeah, during the summer, I don't think we've told you guys yet because we've been so busy. Our well went dry. Yeah, so we had to dig for, well, we actually already had a second one on the property. That was good news, but we had to dig a new pipeline, if that's what you want to call it, from the well that's out front to where everything is in the back. So yeah, everything's still torn up, and of course Gunner loves that soft wet dirt because it's cool. Now let's see what we can do with these snowflakes. So how does, it's a double stake. Let me see that. You just push it down as deep as you want it. All right.
I'm gonna get my wire cutters to cut those.
You guys can tell how bad everything has grown over. This was a beautiful, of course, we've had issues with that porch. This right here was a huge big flower bed. We had tulips in here, and we had petunias in here. We had the red grass, I forget what it's called now. Of course, we've got the irises in here. And it just was really, really pretty. We put so much time and energy into the yard. We've shown you that before in some past vlogs. But when everything happened on the inside with all the mold issues, of course, that took precedence, right? So when you're working on the inside underneath the trailer, which, by the way, the hubs finally finished the last bit under the trailer about a week and a half ago. So excited about that. All the insulation is back up, and all of the plastic is back up for the vapor barrier. So now it's just to do all the finishing touches inside as far as all the cosmetic stuffs, baseboards, closet doors, obviously flooring. We still only have flooring in the kitchen, so that is all still got to be done, but the major work is done. So that took precedence, and of course we haven't been able to stay on top of these flower beds. This upcoming spring, that will be a priority, but at least the edging of the flower bed is still here, so we'll just line the little snowflakes and we'll see what happens. Well, just make yourself comfy, Gunner. I mean, he literally got as close to you as he could, didn't he? Gunner, say hello. Say hey, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Got the ball? Give me the ball. Give me. Yeah.
How'd practice go, bub?
Yeah.
Good. It was 3 hours.
Yeah.
Grab him.
You had
Grab him.
a good time?
Yeah, it was fun.
Who all was
Hard
out there?
work. Just me and Andrew Jonathan.
Well, Gunner is in trouble, you guys. He has been next door agitating the neighbor's dog. They have a pit bull, and when he sees Gunner, he doesn't like it. And so he won't stay in the yard with us right now, so he's fixing to go on this leash so we can keep him tied a little closer for a little bit. Oh, look at the lights. Looky. Let's go look from the front. Look at there, you guys. And they even twinkle. Now I'll get the posts on the porch wrapped with our candy cane paper and get all that set up. And at least that's better than not having anything at all, right? There's always a silver lining. So now it's time for a little interior decor. Probably only going to have time to work on the little snowman tree we bought last night. Hopefully you went with us Black Friday shopping and you saw it. So cute. But let me show you where I'm thinking about putting him. I'm in a little bit of a quandary. So many decisions. Here are a few of my thoughts. I have thought about putting him right here in this corner. That is the entryway. Of course, you guys know we always put our Let It Snow there. And then, of course, we always have the beautiful garland here. So I thought about putting him there because over there in the dining room is where we always put the teal tree. But I'm not really super sure that that's exactly where I want it, because that still puts all the decor kind of on that end of the living room. And then it's kind of top heavy. You know what I mean? There's like no balance in the room to do that. So I'm thinking about trying to put him on one side or the other of the fireplace, because the big tree goes here. You guys remember that. And I'm thinking of putting him over here, but I don't want him on this side because that's too close to the big tree that'll be right there. And if I try to put him in the corner, I think he'll be awfully cute and cozy. But we have all of the equipment for the Wi-Fi, the modem, the phones, and all that kind of stuff. So what to do, what to do? I'm in such a quandary because there's got to be balance when you're decorating, but when you like to have everything and you love to overdo it with Christmas, it just seems like something's going to be off balance, right? So let me put the camera down and we'll figure it out together. There he is. We gotta come up with a name for him. I don't really just want to call him Frosty, but so cute. Of course, that tray will not stay. That is a temporary tray. You guys know we're doing things little by little. The fireplace, how about that? I think that we've actually talked to you guys since my sister gave me this. She had it. It was black. If I can remember, I'll insert a picture right here. And she bought her a new home that has a built-in fireplace. So she gave it to me. She called me up. I had mentioned to her that we had been looking for one. Never in a million years thought that they were done with theirs, but she called me up and she says, you know what? We got the new house, we have a built-in fireplace, and we're probably not going to use this one again, so would you guys like it? I said, oh, thank you. So she let us bring it home and we sanded it down and painted it to match our decor here. And I'm so excited because you guys will remember, if you've been watching the vlogs for a long time, as we've been redoing the house, that's been the plan all along. We redid the way that the whole living room and dining room area is in this home. This house used to have a built-in fireplace. That's where part of the leaking was when we found all the mold issues. So we took the fireplace out, rearranged, kind of flip-flopped the way that things were, built this wall here. This wall back here used to not be there, not the full wall. It was like a half wall leading into a dining room. We turned that into my office, built this wall here with the expectation that one day we would get a little faux fireplace, yeah, and to put there. So that's one more step in the puzzle put together, and it's so exciting to see it all come together. So yeah, this little tray, that won't stay there. All the modem and all that goobity-gaw back there, all those wires, that's gonna be re-drilled and moved into the office area because that's all that heavy equipment for internet, the phone, and all that good stuff. So yeah, we're still working on moving that, but for now, that'll do. And he's gonna make things a little happier this year. And while we're in the mood for snowmen, looky here. You guys will remember this one. This one was sent to me by Selenia a couple of years ago during Vlogmas because she knew how much I love snowmen and I love the little snow. And then I just recently purchased this one from the Girl Scouts who were raising money. Isn't she so cute? So let's find a place to put these. Yes, so very cute. There is the Bubster. He is getting his tree ready. It's going to cover your medals, huh, Bub?
Yeah.
All of the medals. They've seen you win those through the years, through fine arts, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. So they'll be covered up just a little bit through the holidays, but that's right. And look at here. Baby girl is getting hers already. You're going to change out the stuff up there in your triangles, eh? Get your little garland. Get the tree a-going. Are you going to do anything over here on the plant wall? Or are you just gonna...
I'm trying to get some Christmas greenery over there.
Oh, yeah. That'll be pretty. Oh, I see your plants are perking up, too.
Yeah.
Nice. 'Tis the season. It's all coming together. I don't know how much more we will get done tonight, but we'll see. I forgot his arms. How can a snowman not have arms? Let's get him on. Let's get him on. Might have to get a twist. Okay, there we go. Ah, now it's much better. All right, so we've decided to move the snowman down to the ground. And now I'll have to worry about on Monday figuring out what to do with all that goobity-gaw of all of that equipment. But I think I like him better on the ground. So there we go. Bub's got his tree decorated. Let's see there. Ah, so nice. He does the red and silver to match the room. Looking good. Baby girl is making progress in her room too. She's got her little triangles done. She's got her little garland added. The lights are on her tree, but she is still working on those ornaments for now.
Code word for the day is, baby, it's cold outside.
And there you have it. Here we are at the end of another day. A good day, a fun day, a productive day. Laundry's done. Some of the Christmas decor is up and ready. A little mishap outside, but at least what we have is up. And just fun spending time together. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight, you guys. Thank you for joining us for another day. Hope you guys will come along again tomorrow. Until then, remember, it is a DeeVine life, so get out there and live it with purpose. We'll see you soon.